Hi, sweethearts. It's mommy.
And
Um,
grandma.
and grandma. I just want you to know I love you so much, and I'm always thinking about you, and I'm never going away. I know it seems like mommy faded away, but that's not the truth.
It's April 6, 2010.
Mommy did not go anywhere. Mommy is being kept from you. Mommy is fighting to be around you. She is fighting I'm fighting for my right to love you, to nourish you, to take care of you, to protect you. And I need you to know that no matter how long it takes, the day is coming that we will be reunited, and you will be with your family that loves you. You will know who you are and where you come from. You will know all that went into saving you and saving ourselves as a result, because mommy and grandma, we don't have any other purpose in this world but being with you. Okay, and I
love you, Ezekiel, Arriyel.
I love you, and I miss you so much.
Kubi and Security Fast Hands.
Yes, Fat Pants and Kubi.
Those are your nicknames.
Yes, Fat Pants and Kubi. Kubi, that became your nickname because when you were little, I used to call you the cutest baby ever in the world. And one day it just all went together and made one word, and it just turned into Kubi. And the Kubi stands for the cutest baby ever in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And Fat Pants.
Don't believe anything your dad or Sandra is saying. Sandra is not your mother. She's an evil person. She's inflicting great harm and abuse on you. And your father was very sick. He was never able to get clean and sober from something called a drug and alcohol addiction. And he was taken advantage of by some very corrupt attorneys and so-called custody masters in Philadelphia Family Court. And when we went to complain in a federal court about their terrible crimes that caused you to be exposed to your dad's drunken abuse of you, and Sandra Sullivan's greed to try to get money as a result of being your foster mom while she had beat on you and her son beat on you. Those people, the U.S. District Court, the judges and everything were friendly with the very attorneys and everything that extorted money from your father. Your father paid them money to get his way. So Sandra Sullivan, his new girlfriend at the time, who nobody even knew how evil she was, right, could get money for having you, to steal your identity. So if you're seeing this sooner or later, know that we did all we could to rescue you. And you're a victim of your father being victimized by corruption.
And we're doing all we can. We're never going to stop attempting to rescue you. You two are my children forever and ever and ever. As long as you have breath, you are my babies. I don't care how old you get.
And no matter what
always coming.
No matter what the extent of your injuries or what your impression is of yourselves, we are going to be there for you. Your mother will see to your healing, to see that you get everything you need to heal from the mental cruelty and physical abuse and neglect that Sandra Sullivan, her son Duke, and her grown daughter Aloysius Bubblicious has inflicted on you, and her mother Diane Kearney. Let me tell you the names of the people who owe you money and the federal lawsuits. Judge Robert J. Matthews, a Philadelphia Family Court child abusing lawyer, conspired with Timothy Picente, accepted his forged documents in an attempt to cover up your father's November 17th video statement, where your father tried to do the right thing on November 17, 2009, and tell the truth about the conspiracy, the bribes, the willful, reckless child endangerment, how your father had a positive drug test, and they sought to cover it up, and they got more money out of your dad. Fern Brown Kaplan, Timothy E. Picente, Esquire, and Fern Brown Kaplan is supposed to be the best friend of a Gloria Allred, who she says in a 48-hour interview, Gloria Allred is a very powerful, respected author attorney, and she says in her own 48-hour interview, it's not slander, that Fern Brown Kaplan, the custody master commercial litigation attorney that took the bribes from Timothy Picente to endanger you and give you over to Sandra Sullivan from our home, where we nurtured and cared for you all of your little lives. We still have your little laptops. We have your cars collections. We have all your toys. We have everything. I have your drawings. I have your artwork.
And your hamsters.
And your hamsters. We got some more food for your hamsters. Okay, we love you so much, Ezekiel and Arriyel. Let's try to keep this under 10 minutes because I want to upload it.
Alright, you guys, I love you so much, and know that this video is not being made in an effort to explain to you why we were not around. This video is being made to give you hope, so that when you're getting ready to come into school age, you will have access. You will be given access to internet technologies early on, way earlier than me or your grandma ever had access to them. And you will have the opportunity to use the search engines and punch in your name and see that you have family that loves you. You have safe haven. You have loving arms that come to no matter what, and you will never be judged, and you will never be written off, ever.
And you are owners and heir too.
No
Higher Lyrics Administrative Services, higherlyrics.org, U.S. Citizens Public Docket Database, all started a new civil rights movement. Your victimization by Fern Brown Kaplan and Timothy E. Pacente and the U.S. District Court PA Eastern District judges turning a blind eye to what was done to you has set off a new civil rights movement where all families now in Philadelphia are fighting back, and we have a campaign called DHS Demonic Horror Stories, Families Fight Back, a new civil rights movement. You guys are famous.
Kicked it off.
That's right. You guys are famous.
Kicked it off, and you are pushing
Ezekiel and Arriyel Brown.
You are pushing your mommy and you, especially your grandmom,
to be the best we can be.
New heights of
your injuries and abuse will not be in vain. Other children, all children will be rescued in our lifetime. Children of all ages. We're not just going to let
you are responsible
go away.
For the life saving, the lives that will be saved. The countless children that this mission has kicked. That you two. I know it seems bad, like you're going through a lot, but as it's all for a purpose. It's all serving a purpose, and so many children, so many lives are going to be saved as a result of our suffering and your suffering. And your suffering is only temporary, as is ours. And we will be reunited, and we will have an opportunity to be family. And I am your mom now and always.
And Papa's making you some macaroni and cheese with the 3 cheeses. Love you, Ezekiel and Arriyel.
I love you. See you later.
See you later. See you in the morning.